Hello, my wonderful weasels. Welcome back to the Game Cave. My name is Weasel Bandit, and I will be playing Fallout 4. A great game, an awesome game, no matter what the critic says, or, well, no matter what the typical Fallout player says. I like it. But nevertheless, I have modded it. And I've modded it quite a lot. I have chosen this game as one of my new planned playthroughs because I really want to finish a game, and this game is something that the more I started modding it, the more I started, putting myself into the world, immersing myself into the Fallout world again, the more I wanted to share that experience with you guys. So I've chosen this to be a scheduled playthrough with new videos out every single Monday. There will be a new video out there. I've also chosen this point to stop worrying about what everyone says about play length. Or video length. I've heard so often that people say you have to keep the videos at 20 minutes or 25 minutes or even 10 minutes at max because people can't concentrate more than that. I don't care. Then you can break the video up, do whatever you've got to do. Watch the video, don't watch the video. I don't want to be, I don't want to feel constricted by this. I don't want to always have in the back of my head the thought, I got to finish this quickly because the episode or the video is already too long, and I don't want that. So this video might take half an hour, it might take an hour, it might take 2 hours. I don't care. I will play for as long as I feel that is right for this episode. So with that in mind, I will be beginning the playthrough. I have already created my character, and I have created a little backstory for him. This will be a roleplay type of video, but with kind of narration from me. And the roleplay elements will be that I have a backstory for my character, and I will be taking or making decisions based on how he would react and how he would feel and think. And I've chosen a persona named Douglas. Douglas is the exact same pre-war survivor that we know from the main story. We will meet Douglas around 30 years after the events of Fallout 4. The main story begins, or rather, when the main character wakes up from Vault 111. And the way that works is that when Douglas was frozen in the Vault 111, and when he saw his wife being killed and his son being kidnapped, he was frozen again for some time. Then he was unfrozen and emerged. But here comes the twist. Douglas is a little bit different. Douglas has mild autism, or you might call it Asperger's syndrome or something like that, which means that he is very intelligent. He's very good at some things, but the social skills and the social attachment doesn't really mean much to him. When Douglas emerged from the vault, he knew that he had been frozen. He knew that a lot of time had changed, had that a lot of time had passed. That's the word I was looking for. Since Sean, his son, was taken from the vault. So, after he had emerged, after he had come home to his old home, he realized that Sean was probably gone. So the best thing that he could do was just to make a home for himself. And that is what Douglas has done. He has moved in to the Red Rocket truck stop just beyond the river, south of Sanctuary. there he has made a home for himself. He has been living there for the past 30 years. He has become a little older. He has accumulated a lot of stuff. He feels at home there. He feels at rest. He feels at peace, with the exception that something has always bugged him, and something has always bugged him very hard. When he thinks about his son, he always feels that he could have done something. That he could maybe have gone out into the world and found him, searched for him, or at least found some answers. But he has never done it. He has always wanted to, but then again, his condition taken in mind, he hasn't really been able to get himself through the door and outside. He knows the area around. He knows Concord, he knows Sanctuary, he knows about Boston, but he has never actually gone in there in the 30 years because, well, he hears from traders and merchants that it's not a safe place to be. But one day, he hears something down in Concord. He hears something down there, he hears gunshots, and he knows that something is going on and that he will have to investigate. Perhaps he will have to... what's the word I'm looking for? He will have to step in and do something about what is going on. So he picks up his most basic equipment and he moves on out the door and down to Concord. And that's where our story begins. And of course, Douglas has his trusted dog, Dogmeat, and it's not exactly the best time to be out and about, but trouble is afoot in Concord, and he knows that he has to do something about it. So, let's just get rid of these. These are, well, these bugs is they have been somewhat the most dangerous thing for Douglas, as he has been living in the red truck, in the red rocket truck stop. So, but he has learned to take care of himself. He has learned to shoot. He has learned to, well, yeah, to survive in this world. And of course that will come in handy for him in the upcoming videos and in the upcoming, let's say, trials that he will be going through in the next few months of his life. So yeah. Let's see. He's a little bit wary about approaching an active gunfight, but he can't exactly tolerate something like this going on in his back room. Or, well, backyard. So he decides to engage. Is it just me, or is it difficult to see the raiders down there because of the color scheme? I'm having trouble with it. Yeah. Great, so that looks like that was all the raiders that were right here.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Yeah. So unwillingly, Douglas chooses to listen to the man that he has never seen before. Very unwillingly, because he doesn't want to seek out trouble, but then again, raiders this close to home, that doesn't really inspire great confidence, or, well, great, well, how to say that? Yeah, it's not good to have that right in the back, right in his backyard. So let's just take the hat there, see if that gives us some perception. It does, yes. Oh, I might as well talk about Douglas, how he is. His stats is like this. Special. He is kind of strong. He is very perceptive and very intelligent. Endurance, he does fairly well there. Charisma, not at all. He doesn't understand people. He don't care about people. People tend to feel awkward around Douglas. Agility, he could have been agile if that was what he had spent his life for the past 30 years on, but he has spent the past 30 years as a lonesome man. He's been reading books and sitting, and then only been doing the required physical activities like hunting and stuff like that. And luck, he doesn't believe in luck, he believes in intelligence. So that's how he is. Awesome. Let's get inside here. Yeah. Oh, and we got some new weapons. Let's just hotkey those. We've got some grenades. We've got a pipe auto pistol, pipe pistol, security baton, shot double-barreled. Let's take this one here and put that at 2, and then this one at 3, and then this one at 4. Great. And might as well just get rid of this one right away. Uh-oh. That's not good. I have realistic damage, or a mod that makes the damage dealt by guns realistic. So, if one of the raiders give me a well-placed shot to the head, he will kill me in one shot. Yes, he will. That of course makes it more difficult, but it also makes it more fun. Because I can also kill them with a one-shot hit. Yeah. Let's just get through. And I've always found these dolls to be extremely creepy. Really, really creepy. Yeah. Okay, I know you were there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see that. I'm crippled right away. So, but one shot to the head and he's done. So it's more fun this way, at least I think so. Okay. Do I want that? Do I want that mask? Come on. Show me that mask. What does it do? What does it do? It gives damage resistance. Nah, I don't want that. Sure. And my torso is crippled. That's not good. What does that do for me? Okay. Nah. I don't know. Okay, no. I don't know. I can take a stim pack. Let's just hotkey that as well. Oh, okay, there it is. So let's take a stim pack there. And also drink some water. Sure. Great. Let's just get down here. I have also put in a mod that lets me
Got it.
easily both hack terminals and pick locks, because, well, we know that we can pick the locks, we know that it works, we know that we will always have enough lock picks, because at some point we just always have the lock picks. We always have them. So that in mind, I've just put in some mods that makes it easy lockpick. So, yeah. And it looks like, well, sounds like at least, that most of the raiders are dead and gone. That will also make sense, since of course there are these two in here, but they only spawn in right now. But of course that makes sense when they take more damage than usual.
What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die. I
Swear to God.
Yeah. And that's why I like this mod, because it's realistic that a couple of well-aimed shots actually can do or make a difference here. So, yeah. Oh yeah, let's take a look at Douglas. See how he looks. This is him. He still wears his old Vault 111 jumpsuit, mostly because there were a lot of them in the vault. Here we have him. A beginning of some gray in his hair. Let's just take a look at his... There he is. Oh, let's face the light. There he is, yeah. Light grey hair at the moment. And, well, yeah, there were a lot of the Vault 111 jumpsuits left in the vault, so that was a pretty obvious choice to go in there and, well, get everyone that all the jumpsuits that he could.
And they ain't go. Huh?
Yeah. So I need to level up my sneaking skill.
You hear that?
It would seem as though. Yeah. Get in here. You. Nope.
This is gonna be fun.
There you are. Come on, yeah. So torso shots don't do much, but headshots, whoo, they do a lot. They do lots. Right. There it is. And of course I have installed, oh, not installed, I am running with the survival mode on. But I have installed a few mods that will allow me to circumvent special, particular things in survival. One of them is Gopher's quick save mod, which enables you to quick save. Let's just do that one time. Auto saving. There it is. And that is because I really agree with Gopher. If you don't know Gopher, search for him. He does a lot of Fallout and Skyrim related mods and videos. I wholeheartedly agree with him that, of course, it should be more difficult when you are in the survival mode. But it shouldn't, well, as he says it, the punishment for dying shouldn't be that you have to repeat 1 or 2 hours of gameplay. The dying is the punishment. So, he made the mod, I'm using it. Also, for the sake of some things in the gameplay, I have enabled the console and the ability to fast travel. I don't know yet if I will use the fast travel, but I like having it on there. So, let's get in here. Hello, Preston.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
God damn it.
Yeah, so what would he... Yeah, I'm just passing through.
I'm just passing through.
Fair enough.
Nope.
But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And those raiders want us all dead, including you.
So, unless there's something to say about his choices, I'll just choose something for him to say based on how I would think that he would react to the situation. So,
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that? The things I've seen. The things I've done. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
yeah. So,
Careful,
There we go.
kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
yeah, I don't want to listen to you. Let's level up. So, Douglas here, he will be a careful person. He will have to learn how to sneak. So, for that, he will have to level up his agility. Yeah. And that's something that he will have to do, because he can think, he can perceive, but he will also have to learn how to sneak past, because he's not the, well, run in and just start hammering and, well, he's not the brawling kind of guy, so he would rather sneak by. So that's how he is. Yeah. I forgot what I wanted to say before, but never mind. We are outside now. Let's just take a few things there, and did you go inside and go out? No, never mind. Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
Let's do this.
Yeah. I would much rather use my my pistol here, because, well, it saves on bullets, and I need the bullets for a little later.
How did you
Okay, so I'll have to charge in a little bit here because, well, even though I've got power armor on, I've still got a little bit of a realistic damage mod. So I will have to be careful. Can't just stand there willy-nilly and get shot at. I'll have to be smart. And didn't I pick up some kind of long-range weapon before? That would certainly have... Nope, I did not. Got a pipe pistol and a laser musket. Nah. Okay. Yeah. So, any new weapons here? Anything at all? No. Oh, what was that? What was that? Okay. Yeah, so let's just get over here and get in cover again. Oh, I'm hidden. Nice one. Yeah, it's not really made for long range fights, this gun, but it works. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, there's one more. Yeah, and I'm wasting a lot of bullets here. Yeah, can I just take out the minigun? And then, yeah, of course I can. I decide. And there we have it. The Death Claw. Let's just get inside here. And, yeah. Reload a bit. And there... Nope. There we have it. Wait, there are still raiders about. Yeah, well. I don't think that they will survive this. No, they won't. Are there more? No. But my dog is injured. Or Douglas's dog, is it? There are more. Whoa. There you are! That's not exactly polite to burn people. Your mother should have told you that. So, yeah. There you are, my dog. I will heal you, don't worry. Great. Let's just collect all the stuff that we have, or that we can get from these guys. Oh, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I've got this and I've got that. I don't need that, so away with that. Away with that, and... is that? Oh, that's busted, okay. And away with that. Awesome. Yeah. So Douglas is kind of happy with this. He has defeated the raiders. Well, he has destroyed the raiders. Yeah. He has made sure that the raiders don't, or at least these raiders don't bother him. Or anyone else in the foreseeable near area. Or something like that. And that was his motivation for joining this fight. Yeah. You don't really enjoy using power armor. but of course he will use it. He will... Okay, then I'll just have to leave this. Yeah. He will use the power armor once he... when it's something that he needs to do, but it's not really something that he enjoys. And what in the world do I have that weighs so much? Ah, okay. Go, 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 let's go, let it go, let it go. Don't need that junk in my inventory, let it go, let it go. Just throw it on the ground, 'cause I don't need an upper skull, but I do need some Wonder Glue later on. Yeah. And some of you may cringe when you see this, that I do all of this, and throw all of this out. Oh yeah, of course it's the minigun that weighs so much. Of course it is. Well, let's just leave it here also. Great.
Easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston.
Yeah.
Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace safer. Listen, when we first met, you said you were just passing through. Well, maybe this will help you reconsider. Ain't much, but it's the best we can do. And you've earned it.
What happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision of a place called Sanctuary. Some old neighborhood, but one we can make new again. Why don't you come with us? I could really use your help.
What would I need to do?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been. 'Cause there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Yeah. So what happens here is that even though Douglas thinks it's total bull poo, what Mama Murphy says and her visions and all of that, it stirs up some feelings in him.
Take your time, kid. I ain't going nowhere.
And he feels that now is the time to do something different than he has been doing for the past 30 years.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot-tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
It's all right, Preston. Not everyone understands the sight. But I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen. You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
And here he is torn. He wants to say that he doesn't believe it. But he's still intrigued.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going.
Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
So, Douglas has made some new friends. Actually, the first one in many years. He has been, well, chatty and, well, liked by the merchants around. But he hasn't really liked or have been liked by anyone else. So for that, he decides to help them.
We're right behind you, boss.
He decides to follow them, and he decides to do something about do what he can for them. So, and for good measure, he'll take the minigun and the power armor to Sanctuary and leave it there. Who knows when it might come in handy.
I can't say I'm gonna miss this festering boil on the ass end of the Commonwealth. No offense if you're from here or something. Well, look at that. I think I just found my new vacation home.
Your idea of heaven, eh, Sturgis? Could be some good salvage in there. Let's get to Sanctuary first, though. I think we're close.
As the group passes the place where Douglas has been living for the past 30 years, he can't help get a feeling of both guilt and, well, despair. Because he suddenly feels like those 30 years have gone by in the blink of an eye. But he also feels that he has been using way too much time there. He should have gone out into the world and searched for his son years ago. He should have done it right away.
Well, I'll be damned. It's the monument to the original Minutemen. I knew that was somewhere around Concord. That means this right here must be the Old North Bridge, where the first shots of the American Revolution were fired. I'd call that the best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, boss, but I'm glad you're happy about it.
So yeah, he feels that he should have been able to, or that he should have gone out into the world and sought after Sean way sooner than he did. He feels lost right now. But nevertheless,
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Maybe. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Yeah, so Douglas is back in Sanctuary. He hasn't been back here in years. He feels like every time he goes over here, the ghosts from the past just... yeah. They are just awakened again. And I'm just trying to figure out what this means. Press R to call. Nah. Okay. Okay, they're coming running now. Or what? So I can assign him now. I'm just gonna quit, okay?
Mama Murphy, can we talk?
I know what you're gonna
Yeah.
ask me, Joan. I've seen it.
Right.
And there's nothing I can do for you.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to...
What I wanted to say before is that
Even the
he hasn't been able to
I'm sorry.
make himself come back here. He feels that the ghosts in the past, they re-emerge every time he comes back here. But now... let's just see. I don't remember being in here before. Let's just see what it says.
That's it.
Okay. Never mind. Yeah. He has been back in Sanctuary before. But every time he comes back here, he gets overwhelmed. But now that he has been able to help some people, now that he's been able to save some people, and they have decided that this should be the new place to live, he likes that. He likes that very much. And it's as if everything has gotten a new leash on life. And it's as if everything is not so bad anymore, because the place where his life ended is the place where these people can have their life begin, or have their new life begin. He might even go over and say hello to Cotsworth.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Yeah, and Cotsworth isn't what he used to be. He reacts like that every time that he sees Douglas. It's like he can't remember that he has been able to.
I'm still here,
Yeah.
you know.
So that's how he. But he's nice to talk to.
Codsworth. You're looking good. For a robot that survived an atomic war.
Well, I have picked up a few minor scratches and, dare I say, stains. but all in all, the inner workings are top-notch. And I see you've taken up a new look. I take it the missus approves? Where is the wife, by the way?
Yeah, and he has explained to him so many times before that what has happened, but he's gonna try one more time.
Do you really want to know? It's not good news.
Heavens, no. Such a tragedy. If I could feel, I would be quite distraught over the news. And young Sean? What of your son?
They took him. But I'm going to find him.
Sir, this news, this terrible news. You must let me assist you in the search for young Sean. I simply cannot remain here knowing the lad is in danger.
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Yeah. So he hopes that this will be the time where Codsworth will actually remember the conversation. He hasn't been in here for decades. This place is where everything, well, yeah, all the feelings just overwhelm him. But again, it doesn't feel as bad now. Alright, I think that I will end the episode here. Let's just see if I...
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord.
Sure.
If only we'd run into you sooner.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
That's awful. No parent should have to lose their child.
No, they shouldn't. I just keep thinking, maybe I could have done more. Anyway, thanks again.
Sure. So, let's just put down the armor over here. And then drop the arm there and the minigun also. That's awesome.
I hope you find your son.
And right now I am very hungry in-game. And I don't know where to go to find food.
You willing to do some work?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Why do you need my help to build beds?
Look, we got a lot on our plate, and we've been on the run for weeks. We need food, water, shelter, you name it. Well, you asked how you could help. I told you. Did you mean it or not?
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Yeah. So that doesn't really help me because I am really hungry. But never mind. I guess that you guys will be able to help me. Let's just go in there and kill whatever's in here. Because I can always eat them, can't I? Yeah, they have meat. Sure. And bubblegum. I can eat bubblegum. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I guess I need to cook this first. And a Nuka-Cola. Pork and beans. Awesome. Well, there is food in here. Sure. Let's just finish raiding this house and see what else we can find. Awesome. And antibiotics in case we get sick. That's great. Corpse spotted at Sanctuary Hills. Hold R to start burn, baby, burn. Ah. Oh. Nice. Okay, then. So you can, of course, that's a mod where you can get rid of the corpses from pretty much anything to help keeping it a tidy place. So let's see if we can make a bed, just so that we can have some place to sleep, and it fits with that we are fatigued right now. There it is. Furniture, bed, and we do have enough to build beds. We can build 2 beds. So let's see. Let's make this the makeshift. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just put a bed there. And then put another there. Okay? Then we can always clean this up. And then we can build another bed. See, we should be able to... Oh, it's been a long time since I've done any of this. Should be able to just move this. Yeah. So let's put that there. Clean that up. Put another bed there. And then clean all these things up. And then just put the beds a little bit more organized. I like organization. And see, I really enjoy being able to do stuff like this without worrying about it taking up too much time. And yes, I have been playing for like an hour right now. And yes, that is a lot longer than usual, but I don't care about that. I have had so much more fun doing all of this. Wait, was that the foundation? I just removed the foundation. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay, no. Okay, I just removed the foundation. Of course, that is also a mod that helps you do that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's just take the bed and move it someplace else. Yeah, scrap all of this. Then we have a nice spot there. And then we can go in here into structures. Or what? There it is. And build a sanctuary house, but I don't have enough for that. Okay. Things aren't exactly going well. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just scrap that, and then we can put the beds over here. Oh, that was also... Yeah, great. Okay, fine, we have the beds in here. Yeah, I know there's some clipping stuff that... Yeah. Yeah, that's wonderful. And there it is. Great. So do we have enough beds in here now, or should I make like another one? Come on. There it is. Right. That was enough. We have enough beds. That's great. And let's put in a water pump. Oh, it's not there. There it is. Resources. That should be that. Water. A water pump. Let's put that in there. And see if we can drink from that. It looks as though this helps. That is awesome. Amazing. Okay, do I have to stop this myself, or... Yeah, I guess I... Yeah, awesome. So now I'm just hungry.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I've just put that in. I'm on it. Clean water coming up, yeah.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Yeah. So I know there is a fire down here where you can cook food. So that will be what I want to do now. Just to be completely ready. Oh. Yeah. Some more meat. I can make some baked bloatfly. Cook. Make. Okay. Exit. Yeah. So does that mean that I can eat enough to... No, I'm still peckish. So... Are there more creatures in here? Oh! Also there was some... pork and beans. Yeah. And was that all? Red roach meat and bloatfly meat. Oh yeah, sure. No, I couldn't make any more. I know there are more. That there are more insects here in Sanctuary, so I'm just gonna go find them, shoot them, and eat them. Sounds delicious, right? Bear Grylls would approve. And I was about to do an impression of him, but that would be an impression of Steve Irving, because that was whose voice I heard in my head. But that wouldn't actually be right. Although, of course, Steve Irving would eat insects if he was about to die. Awesome. Meat. Meat 3 meat. Awesome. And 2 meat. Great. So that should be enough to actually be able to become full. How do you say that in English? Yeah, I guess. And no food in here. Alright. Back to the bonfire.
I hate those things. Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Alright. What about over here? Is there something here? Something in the kitchen? No? Extinguisher? No? TV dinner tray. I can eat that. Or I can eat off that. But that doesn't really help me much, does it? Yeah, sure. So, as I said before, back to the bonfire. Yeah, and what I was about to say before was that I really love that I don't have to like worry about making these videos a certain amount of time. Yes, I know that people today can't really concentrate for that long and blah blah blah. I couldn't kill this. I've got to do these videos for me. I've got to do them the way that I can make these videos, and it fits so better. It's so much better for me to just be able to make a video when I feel like it, and then make it as long as I want, and then just leave it at that. It's so much better for me. It really is. So let's just eat this baked bloatfly. I'm probably fed. Awesome. And I am. Are you trying to scare the pants off me? Wow, you scared me. Like going around in the middle of the night inside deserted houses and then and suddenly hear some. Like there aren't enough creepy things. Yeah. Yeah. So let's get back here and sleep, and then we should be able to. There's one available for me. Let's just sleep till morning. Yeah. I really like this. I feel like that this video has been exactly what I wanted out of it. It's been, I feel ill insomnia. Okay. So, antibiotics. And that should be fine. Or what? No, I think I cured it, but I'm not sure, and I want to save the. Okay, it's kind of a fast wind, but of course that can happen. Yeah, let's just drink some more water. As I said, I have had exactly what I wanted out of this video, and I really enjoy making.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
I've really enjoyed making this video, as opposed to other videos that I have created where I worry about all the wrong things. I worry about being funny. I worry about having to stop at a certain amount of minutes and all of that. And this has just been me, who I am. I like. Everything that I've done in this video I've liked, so I hope that you liked it too. If you like this video, then stay tuned, because this is the kind of video that will be here on the Game Cave. Yeah, from now on. It's unbelievable that I haven't seen that we needed this for so long, or see that I haven't been able to see that I needed it for so long, and I'm just very happy that. By now, I've been able to, to change the things that needed changing, and then to do this. It's great. It's amazing. I love it, and well, just thank you guys for being here at the Game Cave. Without you, this would be rather pointless. Although I would still be doing that, and I would still be talking to myself, just not out loud. And what is that over there? That looked like a giant power armor, but that I know it isn't. But what is it? Oh, it's just a tree. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Never mind. No, a root cellar. Don't think I've been down there before. Perhaps one time, but then I think I've forgotten about it. That's awesome. There's a lot of food in here. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's amazing. Fantastic. Yeah. Salisbury steak, tin can, purified water. It is unbelievable. It's great and it's amazing. I love it. There's Gwyneth Stout. Just take everything, alright?
No way I could pick this.
Yeah, I'll get back to that later. This is amazing. I love it. I should have known about this place, because then I wouldn't have had to eat bloatfly meat. But well, that's okay. So this time, I mean it, I'm gonna end the episode as soon as I get over to the workbench and drop off all my junk. Put all my junk in the trunk. Teehee. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. Come on, stop that. It's by design, okay? So I'm still sick. Do I still need to take antibiotics? Or, no, that's just... I don't know. I don't know. I need to figure that out, but I don't want to waste the last antibiotics I have in case that I am not sick anymore. If you guys know, just by watching this, if I'm sick or not, please let me know and tell me so that I can do something about it next week. Sure. Transfer, store all junk. And that didn't actually do much. So my weapons, I can give that over there, and nope. Apparel, Minuteman Summoner, no. It's just, all of this is fine. What about... What do I have that weighs so much? Is it just the food? Perhaps it is. So I will store the food in this one. My extra food. Oh, not purified water. I will want that. Yeah, that's great. So I definitely want to be able to carry more, because wow, I am weak right now. Even though I have five in strength. So let's oh, of course. I need 6 strength to pick that. So yeah, I guess we need to do that. Amazing. So next time I can level up there. Great, so thank you guys so much for being here at the Game Cave. My name is Weasel Bandit. I have really enjoyed this episode. If you have enjoyed it too, let me know by liking the video or subscribing if you are new to this channel. And well, comment. Let me know what you think about it. Do you like the new way of doing these videos, or the new way that I do the videos? Did you like this gameplay? Did you like anything? Did you dislike something? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for being here. My name is Weasel Bandit. I will see you guys next Monday, where we will continue in Fallout 4. So, bye!